Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be jumping into the next matchup next week.
Dog, my cat literally just knocked shit down. You broke my cup! Oh my god, my cat.
Bruh.
What's good, y'all? Chilling with the homies, Boy Jones here, back with another reaction. Today we got the SpongeBob vs Aquaman death battle. And for real, I'm chilling with the homies. Say, what's up, homies?
What's up, homies?
Yes, sir. I got Tev, True Evil Villain.
That's me.
Silverhound. And Hamilton Sandwiching with
Hey, yo, it's boy Ham Sandwich. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Either way, flip of the bread cuts. Her Sleep Process music video coming out this Friday.
Yes, sir. But yeah, no, SpongeBob versus Aquaman. You know what? At first, I was like, all right, so SpongeBob wins this free because of cartoonness. But something just now dawned on me. This is the Super Friends Aquaman. So this is the cartoon version of Aquaman. So
I would just imagine that he just puts him outside of water and then the game's over, right?
You mean for SpongeBob,
Well,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that could happen.
Well, that depends on which era SpongeBob, because like Sponge Out of Water SpongeBob was just kind of walking around on land.
That's true. See, look, that's why I was like, this is actually a harder one if they completely disregard comic books and let him just like, I don't think cartoon version of Aquaman dies. So canonically, neither one of them die. So yeah, no, we might as well just go ahead and jump into it. Let's go.
Let's just jump into it.
Yes, sir. And we can just talk shit about it.
Yeah, Rooster Teeth. Yeah.
SquarePants, Nickelodeon's #1 Uncle Nincompoop.
Aquaman, the thalassic third wheel of the Super Friends.
Facts.
Thalassic means ocean. I looked it up.
The infinite ink-black depths of the seven seas are home to any number of terrifying, awe-inspiring creatures.
They're also home to these two losers. Though when it comes to cartoon characters, there's always more hidden beneath the waves.
Yeah.
That's right, we're prioritizing the cartoons for maximum Toon Force shenanigans. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Caught it.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
A death battle. I watched a few of these.
The year was 1946. The
Oh,
former
SpongeBob.
allies of World
Easy.
War II were engaged in a cold war between capitalist West and communist East.
The United States changed history forever with the introduction
communism.
of the atomic bomb, a weapon of unparalleled nuclear devastation.
One of their most popular test spots, the site of 23 separate detonations over the course of 12 years for a total fission yield of 42.2 megatons, was Bikini Atoll in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Wait,
The results were ecological devastation. And perhaps something
They
more.
said bikini-
Deep beneath the atoll, the fauna
Nick, you're
began
not-
to
you're
change.
lying. Was I
They
right?
evolved, becoming
Yeah.
sentient, forming language, technology,
no
and
way.
society. This Bikini Bottom organized
This is
into a
real life.
monarchy under the god king Neptune.
I was
It
trolling. I was like,
developed
this is
a free market
Aquaman free.
economy and a thriving artistic culture.
Even the simplest underwater creatures became capable of complex thought, including the very first multicellular organism to be categorized as part of the animal kingdom, the sea sponge.
And one sponge in particular, the greatest among them, lives in a pineapple under the
SpongeBob
sea.
had suds in that scene.
Oh!
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, I wanted to sing this song.
I don't know about greatest.
Nah,
SpongeBob
I'm not trying to
may
get
headline
copyright
one of the most
claim.
popular children's cartoons of all time, but he's a total dork. He's a painfully naive man-child
think
who's
they are
only
either.
ambition in life
Wait,
is to
wait,
control
wait, 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 off rip. SpongeBob is 36. We have a canonical age for him. Yo, what?
I didn't know that.
It was probably on his driver's license.
It
Or
probably.
whatever.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
Oh
probably
my
what it was.
god,
When he had it for like 2 seconds.
that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy! Wow, and his height is not that much, which is
Nope.
not shocking.
4 inches, bro. I clear him twice over.
Hey, let's go ham sandwiching.
his minimum wage job as a fry cook at the Krusty Krab.
Really sounding like a Squidward.
So
there,
he really
Wiz,
a 36-year-old
and no one
at
wants to
McDonald's.
be a Squidward.
Yeah, for real, for
Sponge
real.
Robert might not
Well,
have
this might
the
be a Burger
flashiest
King.
life, but he's happy.
It might be Burger King, you're right.
No, it doesn't. SpongeBob is routinely physically incapable.
No, wait, hold
of
on.
those basic
Actually, I want to
tasks.
say something else about SpongeBob's height
So-
that's interesting, because like if he's 4 inches tall, like, and like Squidward is like seen as like a taller character like in the series, and he what would he be like then, like 6-7 inches? but that's actually realistic to like most squids.
Is
like,
that?
Most squids are pretty small, I think.
Look at them.
Like octopus, I think octopi are the large ones, I think. And squids are like normally small.
You are correct about that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure appreciative of them actually doing the homework on that.
I know, right?
For the show.
Well, I mean, they better with this show because, power scalers and people who look up factual stuff do not play.
Exactly, bro.
They do not play. They are not trying to get ethered online, even though they will regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, bro. Steven Hillenberg in '99 was like, bro, we gotta get these facts right. Or the power scalers gonna eat our fucking asses on these forums, bro.
Big facts, big on the forums. Oh my god.
On
Reddit.
He's the biggest wimp in town. Like the time he failed to lift a glass of lemonade, or the time a school bully gave him diarrhea, or the time he effortlessly rotated the entire planet. Huh.
Oh, we're in for some shit now, aren't we?
Of course we
Despite
are.
being a real sea creature, SpongeBob is more like a kitchen sponge. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he after all. He can stretch and shapeshift his body any way he likes, duplicate himself through asexual reproduction, and absorb immense amounts of liquid. Wouldn't he always be full, though?
From an entire lagoon to... Oh god. Enough water to replace the moon?
Yep.
Oh, and for some reason he has an
cartoon
insane
physics.
healing factor. He survived being torn in half, vaporized, having his soul removed from his body, and literally being unraveled out of existence. Okay, I think we're good. We can just
Toon Force feels like
No.
I missed these
concept
episodes.
See how
of
deep this rabbit hole goes.
Toon Force feels like
Perhaps his
the
most
concept of an
mind-bending ability
unstoppable
is his
force due to
control
immovable
over
object.
bubbles.
Facts.
No, stay with me. This is unbelievable. Like
'Cause
a
he can make 'em
soapy
blow up.
Green Lantern ring, his bubbles can become anything he wishes, from guided cruise missiles to sentient life and entire
That
bubble
game was fire.
societies. That's a pretty similar effect to his magic pencil, which can draw anything he wants into existence and erase it from reality just as
I still
easily.
say that
The pencil was
SpongeBob
so
clears.
powerful, SpongeBob sent it back
Like,
to
all
the
this
place
is
where it
clear.
belonged.
Because this is
But in later
insane
seasons,
already.
he still just has it for some reason.
And finished. I call him
gotta wait. I
Doodle
don't know what
Whiz.
Super
Whiz,
Friends does,
he's just
but-
like you. But I made it
Yeah, I
with
have
the
no idea
pencil.
what happens in that show.
Right.
I'm calling the police.
Hey, yo!
Even the mundane
Holy
becomes godlike in SpongeBob's yellow hands,
Ew.
like his reef blower, which
That made my
hoovered up
eyes
the
hurt.
entirety of Earth's oceans in seconds.
When are the
and
two
then
like
exploded
character
on top
hosts of Death
SpongeBob
Battle
all at
gonna have a
once.
death
It's
battle?
estimated the entire mass
I think
of
they
Earth's
did that
oceans
once,
is about
actually.
1.5 quintillion tons.
A long time
Considering
ago.
all the water refilled the planet in about 1 second, that'd be a kinetic energy of over 6,000 Yoda tons.
That's enough energy to nuke Jupiter
go,
13
boys.
times
There we go,
over.
yep.
And SpongeBob was completely
Yodas.
unharmed.
His hydrodynamic spatula isn't just an impromptu bladed weapon, it's also his primary instrument to create the greatest foodstuff Bikini Bottom has ever seen.
Yes,
the
sir.
Krabby Patty.
He definitely
Of
used the
burgers
other
so
two
delicious,
spatulas in
it's
episode
basically
1 and
magic. Not
never
only
used
is
them
it
again.
totally
Hey,
addictive,
man, 'cause he's
SpongeBob
too
was
nice with it.
romantically attracted
For
to
dire
one. It
situations.
can nullify mind
True.
control, heal wounds, and even detonate.
SpongeBob has survived nukes point blank, hugged his best friend Patrick so hard their DNA fused,
Hey,
can
yeah,
ride on the
what?
scene transition,
What?
and once cried so hard he flooded Bikini Bottom, even though it's already underwater. Shit, he once grabbed a hold of this mysterious string and unraveled the entire universe. He literally
God.
created the fabric
Ed and
of
Eddie did it
reality
first.
in seconds. What the fuck?
What was that you were saying about anti-Toon Force?
That
I'm
editor
sorry.
did a good
I'm
job.
not sure I've ever misjudged a character as severely as SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nice character arc there, Wiz. Unfortunately for Roberto, the rest of the town only saw the goofy goober on the outside. It took more than one adventure to prove himself to be a real hero.
Okay.
Think he ever banged that squirrel?
He's crushed
You're-
Plankton's Plan Z, won the Battle of Bikini
crazy.
Bottom against an army of killer robots, and even teamed up with fellow
I
Nickelodeon
played that
stars
game.
Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron,
That
and
game was
Danny
fire.
Phantom
It
to
was
save
really
the
fun.
Nicktoons.
This game was
alive.
underrated in my
His
opinion.
biggest
Very much
weakness
so.
Nicktoons
is that
Unite.
He's a giant,
Underrated.
suicidally naive idiot.
And depending on the humidity of the atmosphere around him, being out of the water can dehydrate and permanently
Yeah,
incapacitate him.
weaknesses.
Oh, also seasonal rot. Those first 3 seasons are pure gold, but after that, oh boy. There's this one episode called Squid Baby where Squidward gets brain damaged into a giant baby and shits himself on screen.
Bro,
What are
what?
you talking about?
Oh, right. Trials and tribulations and Hasselhoffs aside,
I'm
it
glad-
wasn't until
I'm-
SpongeBob
I'm glad
accepted
that
himself
SpongeBob
for who he
stopped
was
in my
that he was
mind
rewarded
where
with
it
the
is.
greatest boon of all.
Yeah, agreed.
Middle management.
So if nautical nonsense be something you wish, then pray to your yellow porous god for mercy, because his whimsical laughter is the last thing you'll ever hear.
Yeah, he's dead.
Aquaman, king of the seven
All right.
seas.
We've covered Arthur Curry
All right,
on the show
Aquaman,
before,
what are
and
you
he's
about to do?
actually secretly awesome.
That's right, Boomstick. But the version we're dealing with today is from the bargain bin cartoons from the 60s and 70s.
Okay,
Now, you might
okay,
assume that means this Aquaman is a total loser, but really, have you watched all those cartoons?
Remember, this is from the era when Superman was sneezing solar systems apart. So get ready.
Art's origin is basically the same as the Silver Age comics. Tom Curry was a
Okay, real quick. Off rip, we know that he's taller.
He weighs more, I think.
325 pounds. Y'all didn't even look at that. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely a lot of muscle.
Yeah, I mean,
That would make he would have to be extremely huge to be 300.
Yeah,
muscle.
6'1".
He's
yeah.
only
Bro,
6'1".
if you're 325 pounds of muscle, you're dead.
Bro.
You're actually dead. Your fat ratio is too low.
Bro.
You die. You have no lipids.
To put
Yeah,
it,
but this is also like superheroes.
but to put it into perspective, Zion Williams, the basketball player, is 6'6", 6'7", 280 pounds, and they consider him like he's a tank. He's a fucking tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they
His muscles
basically
is made of dark matter.
Exactly. Antimatter muscle.
Uh,
I'm actually glad that I paused this because that 325 pounds is insane. Oh my god. All right, let's go.
The lighthouse keeper who decided one day to fuck a fish.
He did not do that. He procreated with Atlanta, an Atlantean from the underwater city of Poseidonus, and from their union, Arthur Curry was born with magnificent aquatic abilities.
Childish
And he's
Gambino
the
show.
king
I
of
got you.
Atlantis, too.
Oh,
I'd
wait,
fucking Atlanta.
no, it says here that was much later. Here he's just
Facts.
some guy with magnificent aquatic abilities and a giant mutant seahorse that neighs just like a
fuck it.
land horse.
This Aquaman comes from a time when everybody who's anybody had their own secret
Batman just
cave
laid
with
out.
assorted gadgets. He's got an underwater jet ski, a net, octopus ink,
Ran up
a
and got
water
down.
pistol, and a portable heat ray to blast right through solid ice.
So far, I'm
Not
not
exactly
impressed.
mind-blowing, but I'm sure we're
I ain't
ramping
gonna
up.
hold
We
you.
sure are.
SpongeBob
Aquaman's
still
hybrid human
in the upper
Atlantean
hand
biology
here.
grants him superhuman strength and the ability to breathe underwater
Other than by
indefinitely
height.
and withstand the crushing depths of the ocean floor.
The pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench is
Bro, you better blow up a
16,000
planet or
pounds per
something.
square inch. That's like
Something.
being stepped on by 100 elephants. Which is a lot, I guess.
Aquaman is also an incredible swimmer, able to travel from Florida to Maine in under an hour. That's almost twice the speed of sound. He can create water balls and whirlpools out of thin water, and fittingly, water-based attacks are completely ineffective against him.
My nigga's
and
dead.
of course, you can't forget
I love
his
this
aquatic
Ski Master Slump God
He
song.
can talk to fish, and he can even control
Water.
people's minds and give them seizures, right?
Oh,
That's
actually,
what the
that
baby
second
beat.
part is also just from the comics. Cartoon Aquaman can talk to fish, which is awesome. His telepathy can reach several miles, summon hundreds of sea creatures at once, and works
Dog.
on anything from microscopic organisms to alien life.
It's
as
over.
long as it's aquatic alien life, of course.
But he can still mind control them, right?
Kind of. He can free them from mind control and even influence their emotional state to some degree, but besides that, there have been times when sea creatures have just ignored his commands outright.
Wiz, I'm gonna be straight with you. You haven't said anything remotely mind-blowing yet. Does this Aquaman actually suck?
Hold your seahorses. Aquaman's
There it is.
exploits were so world-renowned, he banded together with Earth's mightiest heroes to form a team capable of defending the planet, nay,
They're trolling.
universe, from any threat. The Super Friends.
The Super Friends. They're like the dime store knockoff version of the Justice League.
What? No. You've got heavy hitters like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman,
Keep going.
Flash, Green Lantern,
Uh-huh.
Apache Chief, Samurai,
Apache Chief.
Black Vulcan, the Wonder Twins, and the Pet Monkey Green.
Stop.
Times was
You're
different, bro.
embarrassing yourself.
Wait, his best direct strength feat was when he
It's crazy.
moved some trash.
These niggas
About
are trolling.
50 metric
He has to have
tons of it.
something.
Yeah.
He
jokes
definitely
write
has just like
themselves,
one
huh?
random thing
Fun
that he
fact,
did that's
Aquaman
insane.
once
He has
enrolled in an
to.
American
Right, yeah.
college under the name Mr. Waterman. So we're working with a pretty hefty IQ here, huh?
Okay, so he's lame, inarguably completely lame. I was convinced I'd find some crazy, insane Popeye punching out the animator feat somewhere, but no, he sucks.
Okay, sidebar. The reason why I want to do this reaction is because I remember how crazy we went watching the Popeye one. Because that nigga is broken. That nigga is B.R. Oaken, okay? He was nuts.
That guy is the Toon Force, bro.
For real.
On God.
I wish that was recorded because holy shit, that was insane.
actually
he's
sucks.
trolling
His
right now.
best feat is literally garbage.
I'll take over from here, Wiz. Aquaman is a bit of a joke, sure, but
Okay.
he's not completely useless. He's dodged laser beams, defeated a living Titanic
Oh my
by luring it into an
Oh,
ice
no.
seriously, and
I
beaten
know
this
what
water
you're
elemental
thinking.
Undyne, who looks like a gorilla for some reason, by summoning seagulls to pelt her with clamshells. He once even outswam this Kryptonian pterodactyl monster, Rokan, who flew from the edge of the galaxy to Earth in about 15 seconds.
Wait, really? Okay, now we're talking. That'd be over 55 billion times the speed of light. And Aquaman swimming clearly outmatched that. It doesn't matter if it looks lame.
You get one, buddy.
And hey, he could probably
my
kick
God.
your ass, person that's watching at home, so that's something.
Well, not if he's on dry land. If he's out of the water for even 1 hour,
You're
he dies.
lying.
Never
You're
cares about getting
lying.
home, just,
This
have
nigga
her
goes to
big
college.
lunch and
He
then
goes to
step on his course.
college.
But is raw
That makes
power
no sense.
really what
What?
makes someone a hero? Or is it the
I'm just
drive
not-
Well,
to
maybe
help
he's
others,
wearing
to
like a
be of service,
wetsuit.
to sacrifice?
Oh my
That's what a
God.
hero is to me. And I'd say Aquaman's got as much of that as there are drops of water in the ocean.
There has to.
He's about to
Dog.
die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're just transparent about it.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by big wireless providers, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibility. One possibility.
It's time for Aquaman's funeral!
Okay. I commend them. Look, we're gonna watch this. I commend them for at least just being very transparent. Because I know, so I watched their podcast, or at least I used to, like, pretty heavily. And I remember they said the reason why they don't scrap obvious like win death battles is because they go, look, we don't know that someone's obviously gonna win or not until we do all of the research. And they go, why the hell would we scrap like hours upon hours and days of research to not drop something? And I was like, that is fair, because they said they've also thought whenever they think a fight's a wash, it ends up being the opposite too. So they go, we just don't know till we reach the end. So, but this one, they're just like, yeah, no, this nigga's done. It's over.
They thought because he was in a cartoon that meant something.
Right, that's what I said at the very beginning.
Mermaid Man? Wait a second. You're not the Mermaid Man.
The name's Aquaman.
Name's Barnacle Boy.
Evildoer? I'm a hero.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
Hell for that.
Hey man, there's only one Tom Kenny, man.
And
You
he
can't
is
make try
A
it.
super friend.
You see, sir.
My nigga
I'm
turned
sea
into a
sponge,
PNG.
Phylum Porifera, and you can't just...
Hey.
How about a little karate, Waterman?
Okay.
Aquaman!
Gefilte fish.
Of course.
Bro, what?
He's a sea creature. And as the king of the seas, he's mine to command.
My man gonna get blowed up.
I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have it, chums.
Okay. Man, SpongeBob's gonna be.
Okay.
All right, they're making it entertaining. I fuck with it. I'm here for it.
Need water.
Nigga,
Bro, you was out a while for 2 seconds.
Relax, yeah.
Oh man, I see it now.
Okay,
Multiverse of Aquaman.
okay.
And out of all of them,
You're the lamest.
I'm the lamest.
Yes, sir.
fucking one. I'm a ripoff. A joke. I'm no superhero.
Damn.
People used to say the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead McSpazatron.
Knucklehead McSpazatron.
Yo.
I get back up with 2 words. I'm
Ain't no way.
May the
Not the
best
Magic
hero win.
Let's go ahead and see Doodle Bob out here.
Oh my lord.
Oh no, he got the magic pistol.
What?
He erased his arm.
Hey, yo. The other side of the universe.
Prove it to you. I'll be a real superhero.
Dumb. Is it gonna be a tie? Are they just gonna be friends?
Don't
Nope.
cry.
Nope, never mind.
Sponge. Let's be super.
He got Thanos, bro.
This is insane. What?
In a drama gravestone.
You're alive.
Oh shit, man. Not the disrespect.
With ridiculously
Oh my
nautical-themed cartoon characters on this show, Wiz.
This was
Yeah,
an
no,
incredibly
makes sense.
close
Too
fight.
Look, I'm gonna finish this at the end without recording, but I don't think that we need the explanation on why this nigga lost. I do not think that is necessary. Like, we started the fight with he's gonna die. Yeah, no, he's totally gonna fucking die. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. So yeah, no, if anything, I'm signing off on this one. Y'all be easy.
Damn.
Oh man, if anything, let's go ahead and finish this anyway. Because what are they about to say? What are they about to say?
Gotcha! Obviously, Aquaman didn't have a snowball's chance in hell in defeating this little spongy bastard.
You said
Where
that!
do we even start? With his bubbles and magic pencils, SpongeBob could basically do anything he wanted. There was no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed, especially with his much more limited arsenal. I can't think of a more lopsided matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy, but as we've covered, it's far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just ignore Arthur's commands.
Even if it was straight up mind control, SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up
mind control
cancel
over
mind
Bebop.
control.
And really, nothing Aquaman had could overcome Bob's utterly broken
And,
generation.
Little
bro,
yellow dude has survived being
SpongeBob has
completely
been mind
disintegrated into
controlled
dust and even erased
before,
from reality.
has he?
All
and got out of it
Aquaman can
without
do is
even using a
punch
Krabby
kind
Patty.
of
Yeah,
hard, and
remember whenever
even that's
Plankton
basically
employed him
useless
You're
against
and took his
right.
brain out and put it in a
Yeah,
robot?
that's
Found a way to
That's
get
right.
out of SpongeBob
Doing
enough
what he
to keep
wanted
him
to do.
permanently
That's
disabled.
right.
I
He and
don't
Patrick
wanna-
were trapped in Shell City.
But that would require
just
the
immune
fight
to
to take
mind
place
control.
out of the water, which
That's right.
messes
I
Aquaman
forgot.
up
Why
way
don't
harder
you
than
do
it
it?
does SpongeBob. And it also
Why don't you
requires
ask
the
me
fight doesn't
later?
instantly enough SpongeBob 10 shit-zillion times the speed of light, splattering his atoms
man.
against Saturn. Because, yeah, remember when
Christ.
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
unraveled the
actually
universe?
just might be that guy.
No, I'm sorry, I need to do this one. This is fucking insane. Compared to SpongeBob's size, the string's width is about 192 micrometers. We can use that to find the volume of, say, 1 meter of string, and compare that to the volume of the entire observable universe. Considering it took
Bro,
SpongeBob
shut
about
up.
5 seconds, he would have had to be pulling at 8.2 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
That's as many times faster than light as there are atoms in the universe.
This is the fastest calculable speed feat in our show's history. And it belongs to SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, no
But
shit.
do you think he could take on comic book Aquaman?
Have you been listening to anything I've been saying? Of course I didn't forget.
That string
Could he
feat
beat
also
Goku?
destroyed the entire
Could he beat
universe.
Goku?
And stuff
That's
like
a $1 million
that is
question.
actually consistent.
SpongeBob is literally aware of the fourth wall and has rewritten the plot of his own story as he's living it.
Dumbass.
Screw the pencil or the bubbles. He can just will whatever he wants into existence from his imagination. He's a god, a yellow, spongy
A goosey
god
goober.
of death.
He's a
And that's
goofy
why
goober.
he beats Goku.
At least Arthur finally got to be a real
Well,
hero.
that answers
At the
that.
end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, sure, whatever, pal. He's dead. Too bad for the king of the seas. That sure was one
He's
sweet
dead.
victory.
The winner is SpongeBob SquarePants, our god.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.